Los Angeles isn't exactly cheap. Let's admit that LA isn't a place where most people can afford to live. It's where millionaires become middle-class citizens. Plus, it's a place where you could see the odd Hollywood actor getting a Starbucks. However, some individuals can do whatever they want wherever they are. Yes, including LA. These are the ultra-high net worth individuals, or better known as UHNWIs. A UHNWI is someone who is not just a millionaire. To be considered a UHNWI, you'll need to have at least $30 million in assets under your name. In this video, we'll feature some of the top things that UHNWIs would do if they visited LA. If you're ready, here we go! Go on a high-end shopping spree on Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive is a popular spot among UHNWIs. Since the 1960s, when Fred Heyman, the godfather of Rodeo Drive, first opened Giorgio Beverly Hills, this street has become synonymous with luxurious shopping. This 3.2-kilometer street located in Beverly Hills is now known as the world's most exclusive shopping destination. Here, you can expect only high-end stores that would easily cost thousands of dollars to shop at. For UHNWIs, this place is the perfect spot where they can burn some cash buying luxury bags and designer clothes. Skip the LA traffic in a helicopter. LA is known for its traffic. You'd get stuck during rush hour regardless if you're in your fancy car or a beat-up car. For UHNWIs, they beat the traffic by riding a helicopter. A helicopter tour in LA runs for as low as $200 per person and $499 for an LA tour that would last for 1.5 hours. However, it's a different story for the rich and famous. The rich and famous don't just use it on tours. Instead, they ride it to get from point A to point B. The average hourly rate could range from $1,800 to $2,700 depending on the helicopter. The rich and the famous are still willing to pay that insane hourly rate just to skip the LA traffic. Stay in the most expensive hotels in LA. For UHNWIs visiting LA, you never hear them say that they're staying at an Airbnb. More likely than not, they'd stay in the fanciest hotels in LA. Among top choices among fancy hotels include Waldorf Astoria Beverly Hills, Hotel Bel Air, the Beverly Hills Hotel, and Viceroy Le Meritage Beverly Hills, to name a few. But for someone looking for the fanciest hotel room, the Beverly Wilshire, a Four Seasons hotel, is the top choice. A spot that's been around LA since 1928, the Beverly Wilshire, a Four Seasons hotel, is located just a few steps from Rodeo Drive. It's a favorite spot by celebrities and other individuals with deep pockets. For those who have the money to burn, they can even experience staying in the most expensive suite in Los Angeles. It is possible to spend $25,000 a night at Beverly Wilshire, a Four Seasons hotel. Its 5,000 square foot 3-bedroom penthouse suite gives the guests access to a 270-degree view of Los Angeles. Dine in fancy LA restaurants. Let's not forget that LA is a foodie's paradise. And for the UHNWIs who happen to appreciate good food, there are a lot of fancy restaurants out there that can meet their fancy palate. For one, there's the Wolfgang Puck located at Hotel Bel Air. Its menu comes with healthy options, including dishes that use only fresh ingredients. A typical meal at Wolfgang Puck ranges around $80 per person. But then it can go higher depending on how hungry you are. So let's not forget that this is a list made for UHNWIs. $80 to $100 per meal is chump change for those who are living the luxurious life. Some of the high-end restaurants in LA that can easily cost $275 to $400 per person include Naka and Urasawa. Naka is a popular restaurant headed by Chef Nikki Nakayama. You'd get dishes such as lobster tartare and John Dory that comes with Manila clam. Naka has 2 Michelin stars, making it a favorite spot among foodies and the elite. Aside from Naka, the rich and famous also love eating at Urasawa. Located on Rodeo Drive, this restaurant is not only one of the most expensive in LA, but even in the world. Just a quick look at their menu and you'll realize that you'd be spending around $395 per person before you even order the drinks. Their menu includes tasty Wagyu beef and omakase if you love sushi. Get the best seats at Staples Center Crypto.com Arena. You can't come to LA and not watch the LA Lakers play basketball in the Staples Center, now Crypto.com Arena. But for UHNWIs, a general admission ticket or even lower box doesn't even cut it. A are usually the ones up front in the VIP section, or maybe they've taken the suite to get the best view of the game. Crypto.com Arena comes with 172 suites divided into levels A, B, and C. A-level suite located at the lower level of the Crypto.com Arena and closest to the floor costs the most money. It can fill up to 12 guests, plus you also have the option to buy another 6 tickets. To enjoy the A-level suite, UHNWIs are most likely going to spend around $6,000 to $20,000 for this. Some celebrities and UHNWIs like to be close to the action, so they buy courtside seats. Depending on who the LA Lakers are playing and how important the game is, courtside seats can range from $3,000 up to $50,000. Rent a sports car, buy a sports car in LA. When in Rome, do what the Romans do. When in LA, drive a car, with everyone having their own car in LA. It is undeniable that the rich and famous can't be seen riding public transport. However, it is also important to note that they just don't drive your average soccer mom's van. Instead, expect them to be riding in style as well. For the UHNWIs, expect them to either rent or buy a luxury car. For those who don't plan on taking their car with them to LA, then renting a luxury car is a bit more practical. So just how much does it cost to rent a luxury car in LA? Renting a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, or other high-powered car costs around $1,300 to $2,000 per day. For UHNWIs visiting in LA, they would likely hire a personal driver. To hire a driver with a Bentley has starting costs of $250 per hour. Take a film studio tour. Los Angeles is where a lot of movies are made. A lot of tourists tend to visit LA so they can do a studio tour. Your standard studio tour that would last for 2 hours usually costs around $58. On the other hand, a VIP tour costs $178, and this would include a meal and even a souvenir photo. But we're talking about a UHNWI. Now, if you're someone with deep pockets, you're most likely rubbing shoulders with producers, directors, and even actors and actresses, possibly being an extra in one of their movies or TV shows. Spa day in LA. A spa day is a must for someone who has millions of dollars in his or her bank account. But of course, it's not just any spa. UHNWIs are willing to pay to indulge in some of the most luxurious pampering possible. A popular spot is the Ritz-Carlton Spa. They offer signature packages including their champagne and shimmer body and their red carpet ready package that screams Hollywood just by the name of it. Ritz-Carlton Spa also offers different types of massage services offering prenatal and also couples massages. Other spots include the Hotel Bel Air Spa by La Prairie and Steel Spa located at the SLS Hotel. Party like a rock star in LA. Some UHNWIs like to party. They would like nothing more than to burn money in some of the most exclusive clubs in LA. For millionaires who want a more exclusive vibe, there's Warwick. It captures that glamorous Hollywood vibe that celebrities love to feel. Main Row is another spot that's starting to make waves for the celebrities in Hollywood. It has become one of the best clubs in LA, and the best way to enter Main Row is to secure a table and also get bottle service. This can cost from $1,000 to $3,000 depending on the number of guests and the night. Now that you have a glimpse of what an ultra-high net worth individual would do in Los Angeles, which of these activities would you want to experience if you were a millionaire for the day? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video.